Hi, David Katzmeyer from CNET, and I'm with the Toshiba 65L9300U. This is the company's best TV for 2013, and it is a 4K resolution television. That means it has 4 times the number of pixels as a standard 1080p TV. The idea is to provide extra sharpness when it is given 1080p and 4K sources. Of course, 4K sources are extremely uncommon today, so you're mostly going to be upconverting 1080p and watching it on this television. Toshiba's exterior design falls a little bit short of some of the other 4K TVs out there that look really futuristic to justify their high prices. This set has a silver bezel around the edge. These sort of rounded corners look a little bit retro. The stand matches, at least it's open, and it does allow a little bit of swivel, so that's one nice feature. Another unfortunate retro touch is the menu system. It was pretty slow to respond, and on a big screen like this, its old school graphics really look dated. There's a lot of jagged edges and softness. That menu does encompass the TV's Smart TV feature suite, which again is not really laid out or designed as well as some of the other TVs we've seen. The Cloud TV function, as they call it, kind of buries the best functions, including Netflix and a lot of the other streaming services. There is no Amazon Instant on this TV, another kind of knock, and all told it is one of the least impressive Smart TV suites we've seen. On the other hand, Toshiba does include in the box a wireless USB keyboard with a touchpad, so that makes navigating the browser in particular a lot easier on this TV. On the other hand, the browser, of course, is pretty lackluster compared to what you're used to on your phone or tablet, or especially a PC. The other big standout feature on this television is passive 3D. Toshiba throws in 4 pairs of 3D glasses, and that passive 3D plus 4K resolution really helps. I'll talk about that in a little bit. First, let me talk about 4K resolution on this TV real quick. Like the other 65-inch 4K TVs I've tested, it's really difficult to tell the difference between this and a 65-inch 1080p TV with both 4K and standard program material. So again, you're not going to get much of a benefit in sharpness on this TV despite all those extra pixels unless you sit extremely close. This TV, despite its 4K resolution, really falls short in other picture quality areas, primarily contrast. Its black levels are relatively light, again, lighter than a lot of the other budget LCD TVs that I compared it to, let alone ones in its price range. That, of course, made the picture look pretty washed out, and the colors not quite pop nearly as much as you'd expect on a TV that costs this much. There's also some blooming artifacts where some of the brighter areas spilled over into the darker areas. Off angle wasn't great, and this TV did collect a lot of light in a bright room, so all told, a pretty bad performer again for a 4K television. Color was pretty good, and again, we did mention that 3D picture quality. 4K resolution plus passive 3D gives you the best of both worlds. You get excellent sharpness with 3D, basically the same as an active 3D TV, as opposed to a standard 1080p 3D TV where you do have some artifacts. None of that with this television. You also get the benefits of passive 3D, which includes zero crosstalk, which you don't get those ghostly double images. The glasses are a lot more comfortable and cheaper to use, so all told, this TV is great for its 3D, but again, it does suffer those same picture quality issues that we saw in 2D. The Toshiba's connectivity is ample with 4 HDMI, 1 component video input, and even an analog VGA-style PC input. There's also a pair of USB and an SD card slot. Toshiba also says the HDMIs can be upgraded to be compatible with 2.0 specification, meaning they can accept a 60 frame rate signal with 4K. That firmware update is coming soon. The L9300U is a 2013 4K TV, one of Toshiba's first, and the company did announce a slew of other TVs in 2014 with 4K resolution that might improve upon this TV's picture quality. Until then, don't worry about this one, wait for the next one. That's a quick look at Toshiba's L9300U 4K television. I'm David Katzmeyer from CNET.